our Tassie trip in February 2022. Day 1. Newcastle to Albury. Day 2, Albury to Melbourne. Just awesome. Today we're going to go do some sightseeing around Melbourne, and tonight we will be on the Spirit of Tasmania 1. Quick stop at Harley Heaven, Dandenong. We're on the road again, heading to Sorrento. We're going to catch the ferry to cross Port Phillip Bay and end up in Queenscliff. And then we're going to go to Geelong and stop at the Harley dealership there. It's been an awesome trip so far. We're loving it. We're actually travelling through Rosebud at the moment. A nice little area. Thank you. Gonna be awesome.
Hey, day 3 of the trip, have an absolute ball. Currently on the ferry from Portsea going over to Geelong Way, right across Phillip Bay. Should be a great fun time. Gonna come back around once we get off the ferry and go to Geelong dealership.
This is the view from the ferry. It's beautiful. Gonna have fun. Harley Davidson, Geelong. Waiting to board the Spirit of Tasmania. Woohoo! Watch out, Tassie, here we come. It's now day 4 and we're off from Devonport to Ulverston. How awesome is this? Tasmania has some wonderful roads. Nice sweeping bends. Can't wait to do the 99 bends. We're almost at Richardson Harley Davidson dealership. beautiful Tasmania. Beautiful sights, beautiful roads. Really enjoying the ride. To Beaconsfield soon. Ulverston is a beautiful town on the northern coast of Tasmania. It is a good town to stay and explore. We will be staying for 2 nights. Well, it's day 5 and we're off to a little town called Penguin, and then we're going to go to Stanley and climb the Nut.
I did a time warp. I'm in Penguin.
There it is, that's the Nut, and we're going to stand on top of it.
Nice view from the top of Stanley.
We're going to take the chairlift up the Nut. Definitely much better than taking that path up the Nut, and what an awesome view that is. Day 6. Today we are going to visit Sheffield, a little town with lots of war memorials. Should be fun. Cradle Forest Inn is a lovely place to visit, but it's no longer there. It actually got burnt down in the big fires in December 22. Cradle Mountain, one of the spectacular places in Tasmania. It looks so beautiful. So we've made it to Strawn. We're going to stay here for a few nights, and we're going to explore the area. What a magnificent spot. This is the view from our balcony. Gonna enjoy staying here. Day 7, and we're having a bit of a rest day, and I got the drone out. Strawn is such a beautiful place to stay. Absolutely gorgeous. And on our last night, we went to a little show that was a lot of fun, and it was called The Ship That Never Was. Day 8, and we're off to Hobart.
Quick stop, and next is the 99 Bends.
This is what I've been looking forward to. The 99 Bends.
quick stop at the Iron Blow Lookout.
Well, we're halfway around our trip so far. We stopped into Lake St Clair here. It's interesting. Everyone's riding well and having fun. Lake St Clair.
In 2019, we did a similar trip to Tasmania. 2 kilometres ahead from this point, I had an accident near a little town called Tarlee, smack in the middle of Tasmania. I was a bit nervous going through these bends, but I have made it. And I have finished my trip to Hobart this time round. Heading off to Port Arthur, I'm going to go and have a look around there and go see some Tassie devils.
Metal struts.
On the 28th of April 1996, a devastating violent crime took place. A single gunman killed 35 people and injured dozens more. The man was caught the next day, found guilty and sentenced to life in prison.
Tigers or the devil?
It says the devil over there.
We're here to see the devil.
Well, we're up to day 10 and we're off to Mount Wellington. Gonna be some awesome views.
Mount Wellington. The mountain has many moods. Sure does. It looks like snow sometimes. That's one big tower.
Pinnacle Observation Shelter and Boardwalk. At the Mona Museum. This is the mechanical digestive system they have on display. And there's the poo it produces. Day 11 and we're leaving Hobart. We've had a good time in Hobart and seen a lot of things. So we're heading along the west coast of Tasmania. We're going to end up at Scamander and do some glamping tonight. Swansea in Tasmania, and we're getting a little bit of rain as we're going through.
I don't know where we are, but it's fun.
We're at Bitchin. Bitchin, or whatever it's called. Bicino. Bicino. Still
Currently
going.
in Bicino. Just had bakery for lunch. Should be good. Heading to the blowhole. Going there to get blown. And on our way back and off to Scamander.
Here comes another one. Tonight we are glamping. We've been here before and it's a good little spot to spend the night in a semi-tent. But you got all the mod cons. It's really good. Comfy bed.
Hello, you gotta say that again. We're at the beach.
Well, here we are at day 12. We're going to do some exploring and having a few stops along the way to Devonport, and then we will be on the Spirit of Tasmania tonight.
Alexandra Suspension Bridge, and the view is awesome.
Spectacular. Well, it's time to head off and get on to the Spirit of Tasmania. Day 13, and here we are at Harley Heaven in Melbourne, and we're going to head off to the 12 Apostles and ride along the Great Ocean Road. The 12 Apostles.
That sign's a bit fucked.
It is. I'm going to have to edit that now. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great road in from Apollo Bay to here. Great road from here to the Apollo Bay. And guess what? While you're here, you get to have a break and look over that way, which is what's left of the 12 Apostles.
Well, it's day 15. Tonight's going to be our last night and we'll be staying at Gundagai. Day 16, it's been an excellent trip away. Really enjoyed every day, didn't have any issues, and we're heading home.